I'm fearful. How do I get rid of it? How would you get rid of a screaming child? I get a lot of people going, I know exactly where I want to go. I got clients all the time coming to me. That's exactly where I want to be. I know what I want to believe. The logic is there. The emotion can't follow. I'm stuck.
I think that we could really do a whole episode just on parts and integrating parts, because it could get so deep is in realizing that these parts are, to your point, are there for a reason. They're part of a bigger system, part of a whole, right?
They're part of the whole, and sometimes it's time for those parts to go. Sometimes what we really need to do is just make a connection with those parts and allow them to form a new role in our life in supporting where we want to go. And sometimes it really is time to set them free. But the thing is, they're pretty deeply rooted in there in our psyche or in our nervous system. And so we need to go towards those parts with, my favorite word, compassion. Because a lot of people will, well, how do I get rid of it? I'm fearful. How do I get rid of it? How would you get rid of a screaming child? Would you throw them off the balcony?
Not if you're a humane person, no.
You would get down, crouch down.
Right.
You would look them in the eyes, take their hands, and you'd say, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. What's up?
Right.
What do you need? What's going on? You'd offer them hugs. We're going to go with our open body language. We're going to go with compassion. We're going to go with curiosity. Hey, what's up? I may think that I know what's bothering you, but perhaps I don't. Where's the screaming coming from that you need in order to stop screaming? And so what we're actually doing, this is an interesting thing. It's a process called reparenting. We're going into the inner child self, because so many of these parts developed in childhood. So many even in young adulthood or in teenagehood, when we really, really needed to make connections for survival, right? We're going back to those parts inside of our system, often found in our nervous system. And then I do a little bit of a psyche process to get you in there. And we're saying to that part, what's up? What do you need? How can I help? And a lot of the time, just by tuning into that part with curiosity instead of frustration, with compassion instead of judgment, that part will then stop screaming.
I'm heard. You're here. You're listening to me.
Well, then I don't need to scream. That part will stop screaming. That will feel good.